So in 2011, we sold our first bottle to Andy Woodbeck at Woodbeck's in Cobleskill, who did in fact, though, make me drive back up the hill here to get a copy of my license because he thought for sure I was a moonshiner and he wasn't going to buy anything from a moonshiner. He didn't believe there was a licensed distillery in Schoharie County. And Schoharie Maplejack is basically an aged apple brandy. It's aged in oak. And we blend in just a little bit of maple syrup, but not enough maple syrup that it overwhelms the product. Our second product was actually Schoharie Shine, which is a sorghum-based spirit. We call it Shine because you can't really call it anything else. Whiskey has to be aged in oak. And if we aged it in oak, I guess it would be called a sorghum whiskey. But since we don't age it, we just decided we would call that Schoharie Shine. That also ultimately became the base for Sinister Shine, which is really a cinnamon liqueur. And then, of course, we also have an aged apple brandy that's aged anywhere between 2 and 4 years. It's been in the barrels. Each year I'll select the barrels, and then we'll blend from different barrels to get the flavor profile, and that will be that year's bottling. Of course, we also have an apple wine as well that we sell that's really popular. You know, that's really just traditional dessert and cider apples blended together and fermented into an apple wine. We also have a really nice Cabernet, but our Cabernet is a little bit different than most Cabernets in that it's aged actually in the used brandy barrels, and it gives it a slightly different flavor profile than a traditional Cab. And our Chardonnay, we don't put it in oak at all, primarily because my wife likes Chardonnay, but she doesn't like oak. And she asked me to make our Chardonnay not too dry, not too sweet, no oak. And I said, okay, I'll make it. I don't know if anybody's going to buy it. Actually, I think we only have about 3 bottles left in the building.